Baby Tabella, I'm not happy right now. You know what? I just got a call from someone, a lady. She was just screaming at me, shouting on top of her voice. I was like, Madam, calm down. What is it? She said, you're the lady that been interviewing Baby Tabella, right? I said, yes, I'm that lady. She now said, did she tell you what happened last year? I said, what happened? I don't understand. She said, do you know that your baby, her mother-in-law called her last year and told her to bring the kids, that she's doing her 80th birthday, that she wants the kids to be around. And the response you gave to her was that she has to pay 5 million naira for you to release the kids. I was like, pay money to release the kids? She said, yes. She was not shouting. She don't tell you that one. She don't tell you that one. The one which she's supposed to tell you, she not go tell you. Oh, honestly, the way that lady screamed at me, I was really confused. So I said, let me call you. Let me call you and ask you so that you can explain yourself, because I don't understand this one.
That woman that called you, whoever that called you, they meant. On our poala nisi. And yes, it's true. And I've shared it on one of my posts on how mean these people can be. In fact, this was what prompted me to now do a video. How men will abandon children for you to train and later come back to take the glory, to enjoy the fruits of where they did not sow. Now let me explain what happened. My first son's schools in the east, right? During the long vacation last year, my son came back to Lagos. He was supposed to do his IT for 3 months. That will end by January. One day, the woman called me. You came back to Nigeria. You did not buy even bread, nothing. Only what she did was to ask the son to come to Lagos, to come and ask me to bring back her grandchildren so that she can see them. She never see them before. But she did not remember to bring even biscuits or peanuts all the way from Anambra State. He drove to Lagos here and he brought nothing. When I asked him, what did you bring? He was just looking at me. So that made me angry. Story for another day. Now, since that time, more than 4 years ago, she came back. No communication, no how the children doing, nothing. Suddenly last year, during that vacation, she called me and said September was her birthday. She will turn 80 years September. That she wants the children to endorse the occasion. That she has a show be like clothes. That the birthday party is going to be very big and all of that. That she also wants me to come for the birthday. And I told her, Mama, what am I coming for your birthday to come and do? As what? As who? I'm no longer marrying your son. I'm no longer the part of your family. As for the children, I don't have any issue with that. But they can only come on one condition. She said, what? She said, what's my condition? I said, 5 million to my account now. It's not even enough. Just 5 million naira. And I will arrange for them to come to that birthday party. She was angry. I said, Ma'am, sorry. Would you expect me to just carry my children, put them inside the bus and bring them to Mbaoku for your birthday party? Just like that? Is that how wicked and mean you guys can be? Even them Mbaoku, that family, they are very, very mean. He said, the money is too much. I said, okay, fine. Because you're not the one I'm even mad at. It's your son. But he's wind. He's nowhere to be found. Okay, send 2 million. She said, for what? Not 2 million. Oh, she get money from. I said, I'm sorry. If you cannot put 2 million in my account, forget. They're not coming. They are not coming. She got angry and ended the call. Then she called my son, my first son. My son brought and said, Grandma called me. She was talking about the birthday. Blah, blah. I said, I don't care what she says. She said, how about him? Can he go? I said, yes, you can go. Because you do go to her for holidays. And when you're coming back to school, he used to give you yam, beans, small things like that. At least for that, you can go. You cannot come and reap where you know sow. But at least he's sowing small in your own life. I will allow you to go. Besides, he was already a big boy. He has turned 18, he's 19 now. I said, okay. After some days, he came and said, Mommy, Grandma said, when am I coming? I said, anytime she sends me transport money, I will come. She said, transport money for what? Is my mommy not there? Can't your mommy give you transport money for transport? That she was even angry. And my son was like, "Ah, Grandma, what are you saying? My mom should send me transport money to come for your own birthday party." I don't think I can tell my mom such a thing. She'll be mad at me. Like, it's not fair. My mother has already given me money to come back to Lagos. I'm doing my IT now. You understand? And when I finish IT by this January, I'm going to go back to school. She'll give me money for transport to go back and money for other things. I can't even bring myself to tell her to give me money for transport to go and still come back. That you should be the one to give me money for this way to go and return back and continue my IT. The woman now got angry that he was standing up like he was talking and said, "If you don't come for that birthday, blah 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 blah, I will disown you. You're no longer my child," you know. And then before my son could say Jack Robinson, the woman ended the call and blocked him everywhere. That was what happened. And she now went ahead, started telling everybody in their family. So one of them, Uncle Prince, called me from US. She reported me to that one because that one when I was in that marriage, he never supported their brother. So I saw him as a very sincere person. So he now brought a topic that she reported to him that I refused the children to come for her birthday party. And I asked him, "Did she tell you that they abandoned the children for me to take care of alone all these years? So it's not time for her birthday party. She's calling me to tell me that she wants children to come on holiday." I told her to bring 2 million naira. I told her the man was like, "Wow, really? Wait, do you mean that they're not supporting you?" I said, "No." She said, "God forbid." I said, Nobody, sir. I said, nobody from your family is asking me how my kids are doing, how they pay school fee, nothing." Then the man asked, said, "Really?" I said, "Yes." "You mean nobody supporting you?" Like, nobody. I said, "Nobody." He said, "Then, if it is so, birthday party is not even important. It's not what we should be talking about right now, but the children's welfare that he's going to get back to me. He's going to find out and get back to me why nobody has been supporting me all this while." I said, "Okay, no problem, sir." The man ended the call, and that was it. Till tomorrow, he didn't get back to me. Me safe, I no bother to call him because I know that's what it's going to be. I know the answer. I know the response. So, whoever that called you on the phone to be talking that nonsense, that person they craze, they meant. Now, my John, now I go strike that person mouth.